Alright, I think we're live. I'm going to bring this in just a hair. See if I can match it up. I'll put Black Ops up here, why not? Alright, I think we're live. Here we go. I'm going to bring this in just a hair. Okay, it needs to come in a little more. How about that? Does that line it with the webcam edge? Well, a little too far. Brought the window back over just a hair. Let's see. I'm close. I'm close. Gotta cover up these notes on the second fret. Maybe that'll do it. Let's get a thicker piece of cheese here. There it is. Got it. All right. Just need one more player. Just like in Call of Duty Zombies, 3 out of 4 waiting on one more player. You can play with 3 people, but and that's fine. The game goes by a little faster than playing 4-player zombies. Wow, it's more fun. And here we go. First placement. First thing catch my eye, we got a 4810 double wheats. Could take most of the wheat on the board. Either that or most of the ore down here on the 348. 8510, always a solid choice. But I like the taking most of a resource, most good numbers resource, and you have that bargaining power for trading later on throughout the match. Sheep is all up in the middle of the board. That's going to be common. Wood is this 5910 actually is pretty decent because the wood is not that good in the other spots. This 384 goes out to either a 3-for-1 or a wood port. 814 goes out to a sheep port. if I take this 8-4-10, I'm going to want wheat in or orange sheep on the way back, and that's going to be difficult. Otherwise, I just want wood and sheep, aka this 5-9-12, which will probably be gone. So, take 3-8-4, I'm going to want wheat and sheep. That's going to be hard to come by. So I think I'm just going to go 8-5-10 at the 3-for-1 port, because I can get some combination of maybe wood and something else on the way back. And a 3-for-1 port on an 8 ore is going to be a solid option. And another thing to note is, the brick. There's a 4 brick and a 6 brick up top. Those are going to be the better options. And then 3 brick, it's okay. So something like a 3-8-4 at the top, out the 3-for-1 port on the 3 wood is decent. 3-6-9 out the wheat port, assuming you can get on a good wheat on the way back. So maybe one of the other players will set something like that up. I also would like, if I went 8-4-10 out the sheep port, 6-5-12, if it would be open. That's like a 4th position placement out the brick port, because you got the 4 brick on your first placement. If you go 8-4-10, 5-6-12, that's pretty nice. And you pick up an 11 ore as well when you settle on brick port. Red does go 5-9-10. They have the option of the sheep port or the ore port, depending on. I mean, if red's second placement on 3-4-8, that would be a very good setup for him. I'm gonna eat this cracker while black thinks of their placement for 3rd position. Alright, black grabs 8-4-10. And they might point to 3-for-1, but if someone builds on 3-9-4, they can just plow. Okay, yeah, it's probably wiser to go sheep port there. Then we got blue with the double 4th place, double settle to pick positions here. Let's see what they do. Now that 8-4-10 is gone, I mean 8-4-10, 8-3-4, you're having double brick, not a single sheep in there, so it's okay. You can city pretty quickly. And I'd have to get their 3-for-1 port if you do that, because you only have 3 resources. But they have a lot of trading power with ore and wheat. So blue, I think, might be looking at, I mean, something, and then a 3-9-4 up to the 3-for-1, because you'll gain the 8 wheat. That would be pretty nice. So what would they pair with the 3-9-4? Would be, actually, honestly, the 3-8-4, then 3-9-4, then get to the 3-8, 3-for-1 as soon as possible. That would be actually really nice. You just don't start with wheat, but as soon as you settle, you got it. Question is just getting someone to trade you a wheat, knowing the crazy upside you would have with that setup. Okay. They go 3-8-4 like I thought. Now they have option of wood port of 3-for-1. Now where do they drop their second placement? Did they go 3-8, 3-for-1 on the coastline to start to grab the 3-for-1 port? they'd only have 3 different numbers. They double up on the 3s for the rare road off of 3, and then the 8s for a quick city. Okay, they go 3-6-9, so they'll start with the road. Oh, they might be challenging me to 3-for-1 port. And because they built on 3-6-9, they've blocked out the 3-9-4 position. So they don't start with wheat. So that is, we have the advantage there. But we'll see how that plays out. Okay, now on the way back we have black placing next. Black built on 8-4-10 double wheat brick. Maybe 6-11-12? Okay, 5-6-11. Okay, so they're absolutely going for sheep port. So red, depending on what red places, that's going to be a battle there. Does red take 4-9-11? Am I kind of forced into 3-10-11? But then I have some wiggle room in the middle here to either go down 3-6 desert or 2-9-10. Maybe also the 3-8 wheat port or 3-for-1 port option. Okay, red goes 3-6. Oh, and an outlet out to the 4 ore. Okay, that's interesting. Because that sets them up to gain an ore spot and then get out to maybe the wood port later on. So I think it's pretty self-explanatory for me. I'm just going to drop a settle to 4-9-11, and I just got to race blue to the 3-for-1 port as my first measure of business. And then I have the option from 4-9-11 to go down to 3-10-11 or go up to 3-8 3-for-1. I don't know. I kind of, in this situation, usually I'd want to go out to like the 3-for-1 port, but I'm already going to get one, assuming I get on this 8 ore before blue. So I'm going to have to go up to that top 3-8 3-for-1 port. And plus, if I go 4-9-11, I can build down to 3-10-11. It's not the best numbers, but I will have good number diversity. I will own a good chunk of the board. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and point to 3-10-11. We'll see what happens with that. Rolling a 3 to start. I'll drop the road to 3-for-1. If I have to, I can build a defensive road. Red rolls the 7. Let's see where they drop it. I roll a 3, so blue blue gets a road. That's and the 4 brick gets shut down. Okay, so my brick is shut down, and blue has a road to challenge me. So we'll see what they do here. The 4 gets rolled. That's crazy. Well, ooh, yeah, he's already asking for wheat. He knows that black has it. He started on 3-6-9, so he might be close to a road settle already, which is insane. Dang, that's brutal. He's gonna put it on. There's the 7. Okay, so I have to shut blue down. This is getting out of hand here. Yeah. We get a wood. Oh, come on. Another 7 by red. Hopefully red doesn't put it on the 4 brick again. Okay, the 11 wood. What? Oh, wow. Okay, that's the 11. I need a 4 now. Maybe I build the defensive road here. Unless I can get a wheat as well, but it's my turn coming up next. Sorry, come here, Mike. Get a little closer. Offering crazy deals. Does blue have it? He must be like one trade away from plowing me to 8 or 3 for 1. But he's run out of time here. Okay, my turn. Oh man, I'm that close. Wood for brick. We all know what I'm trying to do, so let's see. Of course, they all say no, so I pass. Another 9. He just four sheep for a brick. Does he have it? Oh, he's challenging. He doesn't have it. That's a 12. Nobody gets nothing, but nobody gets anything but blue. Oh, jeez. Blue is trying as hard as he can to make it happen. He wants wheat. Yeah, that's all he needs is the wheat, I think. I was trying to steal a brick from him. This early game setup pretty much decides like the rest of the game. Is crazy. Okay, so blue instead drops road to the upper 3 for 1 port. Oh, I cannot get this 4. Okay, so does he have another brick? And I don't want to shut down red also because, you know, black. Okay, I steal the brick. I got it. Okay, locked in. We're locked in with that. I was thinking about shutting down the 3 brick, but I think would rather have red get the sheep port than black. Because black would just be, especially once they city 5, 6, 11. Yeah, that would be not ideal. Okay, so black, he got a brick. He's not gonna trade it. Red probably needs brick, but if I got one more brick, I don't think blue's gonna want to do it since I stole it from him. Yeah, no. Oh, red's thinking. 2 sheep for the wheat. Okay, so at this point, I'm just going to drop the road to 3, 10, 11. And then we'll be good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sheep for wheat. 2 sheep for 1 wheat. Sheep and ore. I'll take sheep and ore. And red gets the settle to beat black. So now, black size. But it's better. The sheep board's better in black's or red's hands than black having it, because black with the 5 sheep, 6 sheep. I mean, I guess red has it too, but because after that, black would just road settle 6, 11, 12, and there just seems like more upside there. So I have a settle potentially if I can get to my turn without 7 and out. Whoa. I mean, sure. Oh, I gave it to blue. That's a crazy trade. A wood, a brick, and a wheat for a singular sheep. 3 for 1 for the ages. A 12 again. Blue's rolled that twice now. Play the game fair. So once I settle 3, 10, 11, I could have a setup for taking longest road. Since blue is taking 3 for 1 on the 3 wood, 3, 8 is probably not in the cards. City for blue. All right. Actually, if I get an 8, oh, they actually built a road to extend out to 3, 8. If I get an 8 right now, I can city. 6. 3. Okay, I'm just gonna settle, and then we're gonna work on the city next, hopefully. 12. The third 12 of the game. What in the world? Okay, red drops road to 4 or desert. That's another 6. Wow, I have really shut blue down on their brick production there. But now it's time to shift the robber to the 6 sheep. Oh, a nice 3 payoff. So either the 6 sheep, maybe the 5 sheep. 5. This is a dev if I want it, but I'm that close to a city, so I'm gonna hold out. Okay, yeah, just roll of 8, and I have the city. So there it is, and I'm under 8 cards. So what's black cooking up here? He bought a dev. Yeah, a lack of 4s. And another 6. That's really insane. We got to get this robber off of the 6 brick and onto red spot now at this point. So I'm going to drop the city on the 5, 8, 10. I could port the sheep for a wood and drop a road. I might do that, honestly. I'll drop a road to the 2, 9, 10. I could drop it to 5 wheats. I'll drop it at 2, 9, 10. Because now we have, the production is just going to get even better, because we have 4, 9, 11, 10, 3, 8, 5, and then we'll just double up on 9 and quadruple sheep off of a 10 as soon as we settle 2, 9, 10. That'd be pretty wild. Okay, red settles the 4 ore. No 7s in a little while. We really got to get that. I didn't know the robber would be glued to the 6 brick for this long. Okay, if I get a 5 or 8, I can get a dev here. Okay, blue settles the 3, 8, 3 for 1. Good for him. It's a 5. Nice. 1, to... Yeah, it's time for a dev. And we got a knight. Nice. Another 10. Okay, these 10s are really going crazy for us. So I think red... I think I have the advantage currently in the momentum. Red is... As soon as red cities, that's when things could really get out of hand. Oh, never mind. Oh, are they going to go for 6, 11, 12? There's the 7. There it is. There it is. Okay, over to the 9 wood. So I don't have to use my rubber. So we're cool on that. And yeah, even though red has the sheep port, it's smarter to shut down the wood because that's their only source of wood, and they only have settlements on the 5 and 6. Black going for the 6, 11, 12. If black gets pulled again, they might just quit. So, oh, and the 9 gets blocked, so no wood for red. And that's a 5. I am close to a lot of things, but I am just going to buy another dev. And lagging a little bit, but there goes another knight. Okay, so we're in a pretty comfortable lead here, and there goes an 8. So I have a city in hand. $11. I like it. See, when you just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different numbers, it just really works. Oh, the mono. Black goes ahead and monos the ore. He cities the 5, 6, 11, and here's why we're glad he doesn't have the sheep port. So that kind of evened out for us. You don't want one opponent's like way far ahead of everybody else. You want to, accept certain trades, decline other trades, so that opponents get plowed and then things even out. There goes another 10. These 10s are going crazy. 2. Almost was there, because I'm going to port the 3 sheep for a brick, and then I will settle on 2, 9, 10. And black actually settles 6, 11, 12. Another 10. Wow, I get 4 sheep now off of a 10. The smaller piece of cheese on first. That's a 7. Okay. I pretty much have a strong lead now, so it's gonna go on the black self-blocked the 10 to block red. Interesting. Okay, now the 6s are flowing for blue once again, but that's a lot of sheep for black. Okay, ooh, there's a road. I might just kind of like sneak up into do I buy the 3rd dev? Yeah, let's buy the 3rd dev because I know they're gonna start shutting me down here. And it's another knight. Okay, so that's locked. We have army locked already. That puts us at 8, longest road, and then okay, there's the 7. So he's got to be shutting me down, right? Alright, here come the knights, and all I have to do is build a couple roads. Unless, who would take road? Ooh, the 8 was blocked, so I'm glad I bought the 3rd knight rather than trying to start sweating about army later on if other people are buying devs. But here goes my knights. And I'll just shut down, I think I'll shut down the 6 sheep. I think it's red this time. I'll grab a sheep from them. That's a 4. Unfortunately, I can't do anything, so I'll just pass. That's a 3. Okay, so I just need some a roll of 10, 9, or 11 directly to get the wood directly. 10 or 9 to trade for it. There goes the 7. Black and blue both burn 4 cards, so that's good. They will be shutting me down. At least they burn cards, so that slows them down. I got the 2 knights on deck ready to play. They shut down the 3 brick. And they steal from red. You would think they would steal from me, but okay. Blue uses the knight. Is he going to self-block again on the 8 ore? Black has brick to feed road. Or take road. He's going to want to take road. Connect up between the 5, 11, 4, and 10. Between the city and settle. Blue just takes road straight up. I'll play a knight. Honestly, I'll shut the 6 brick. If I shut the 4 ore down, that's interesting. Steal a brick. And then an 11 gets rolled. Okay. I have a road settled right now. Or I could take road. Decisions. The road settle is the more conservative choice. Taking road, obviously not, because I'll be trying to fight back for it with blue. I could plow blue to ore port or wood port. I mean, that'd be funny, but I don't need to do that. Road puts me at 8. If I get to my next turn, I just play a. Yeah, I guess I just go for road. Because my production's already insane. Okay, so now I have it. So unless he can take it back, I play a knight on my next turn, I win. And that's a nice 8 that got rolled. I have a city in hands. Or I could trade the 3 ore for a wood if I need it to take road back. 12! That's the 4th 12th of the game. 4th 12 of the game. Finally black gets something off of it. Okay, black takes road, goes to 7. So, okay, blue plays the knight. What do I... Okay, if I have 6. If I wheeled around the 10, that would put me at 8 roads. Oh, here goes the largest army. So I'm at 8. And I guess I'll shut down... It'd be funny to shut the 12 down. That's hilarious. Get a sheep. Oh, I rolled a 7. Come on. That's no fun. And I would not have had the win, though. So I will give up sheep, brick, wheat. I'll build a city. Why not? And this is the 7. So I will shut down... Blue, no devs. Black does have 1 dev. I guess I'll just shut them down at maybe the 10. Maybe the 10. And it's a sheep. But I will build a glorious city on the 4-9-11. Boom. Now we're at 9 points. At this point, I have too many spots to shut down. I have too many good spots that produce good production. There goes an 11. That's triple wood. So yeah, I think black would just have to build more roads at this point. Blue does have 2 knights played, but I got army locked. So I have to buy 2 more knights. Hopefully get knights and then play them. So that's going to take a little while. Black shuts down the 5 wheats, rolls a 7. So I'll just get shut down again on the 8. Steals another wood. Buys a dev. Oh, the 8 gets rolled. Man, that was 3 ore, poured it for a brick. Now, if I do get a 10, I could pull for the win. Because I could port 3 of the... No, I wouldn't quite have enough to port for both ore and wheat. That's a 9. So, I shall port for a brick. 3 sheep for a brick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'll just extend it out this way. Why not? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, why not? Or maybe I should have gone up 3 for 1, and I don't know. Another 6. A settle for red, hanging in there. That's a 5. We get double wheat. There's another knight. Ooh, okay, so now I would love to have an 8. Maybe need to buy another knight here just for a cushion. Oh, they embargoed. Red embargoed black. That's hilarious. And embargoed me as well. That's 2 wheat for a sheep from blue. From black to blue. 4 sheep for a brick. So they're going to drop another road here to extend it to 8. 7. No. Blue shuts down the 10. And buys. Okay, blue's got 2 devs. Now I am worried about the thing that I wasn't worried about, because I didn't need to be, about the losing the army, but now with all these shutdowns I'm just kind of stuck. If I got an 11, that would end the game. Oh jeez. So many turns early on without a 7, and now they're just coming in left and right. Black shuts down the 8 ore, steals a brick. Oh, that's a good steal. So yeah, they pretty much have road, so we won't bother chasing it down. I guess I should have just built out on the 5 wheat coastline with that road. Oh wow, that was actually game ending. If I got that 8, that would have been a city. That's unfortunate. And there goes a city from blue. Oh, then he uses a knight. Oh gosh. Okay, he's got 3 knights to match me. That's rough. That is rough. Oh, then I roll the 5. Okay, I can't do anything. So watch the army get stolen. This is why Catan can be infuriating. Then a 6 gets rolled. I was right there at 9 points. I haven't even been able to buy a dev for so long. That's why he was able to catch up. Though, if his other dev is a knight, we lose army, and that's huge. Black ported 4 sheep for wood. We're glad he doesn't have sheep port, because this game Might have been in jeopardy a lot sooner if black got sheep port, but thankfully red got it because of our trade to red. Question is, does he have the knight? He hasn't played it. 3 brick for a wheat. He builds the city. He monopolies the brick. Wow. Jeez. Okay, so it was a monopoly. Okay, well, we know he's gonna buy a dev. Okay, he might have it then. That's some crap. That is some crap. When all we get is a 3. Oh. And now we get cards. After we're guaranteed to lose army, now we get cards. That's what's so funny about this game sometimes. I get all the way up to 9, and then I'm just sitting there at 9 points, like trying to get my 10th, and I just can't. Ay ay ay. Unless it's not a knight. Okay, he wants. Unless he's trying to set up like he has largest army ready to play, but also trying to draw some VPs. Because that would put him to 8. And if he could port. Unless he drop a quick settle, pull VP, and play the knight. Now, if he doesn't win on this turn, if he doesn't take army, if I get an 8, I win. You build a city. If I just would have dropped this road off to the 5 instead of up here. Okay, now he's asking for 3 cards for 1. Okay, there's. Okay, interesting. Oh, what is this? What is this madness? Okay, well, of course I have to shut down, blue, because it's gotten out of hand. I get a brick. Oh, I would have had the drop the cell on the 5. That's so unfortunate. Okay, here's. Yeah, I just gotta go for the dev. Hopefully, I mean, victory point would be nice, or another knight, Oh, we pull for the win. But you see how close that got. That took way longer than it should have. It was on 9 for so long. But they were arming a comeback for sure. But we pulled the win out. 10, 8, 7 to 7. And oh, blue had a VP. Red had a VP. Okay, red. And then black had 2 knights played. Black was, yeah, they had road secured. They were looking for maybe a city on 8, 4, 10. But you see how this setup can work pretty darn well. You just build on what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hexes out of the total 19. You have nearly half the board. Desert hex, of course, produces nothing, so there's 18 possible resource hexes to build on. You build on 8 out of 18, that's almost half. So that's pretty darn solid. Alright, that will do it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.